to thank our block officers for coming here at such a short notice and making the program possible. I would now like to request our chief guest, Shri Rohit Kumar Sir, Additional Secretary and Mission Director, Aspirational Block Program, to please address the participants and inaugurate the program.
Thank you, Ruchira. Good morning, all of you. Respected DG Sir, Keshavji, Ruchira, and all my colleagues here. First of all, a hearty welcome from NITI Aayog to you all. It's an opening session, not a Thanksgiving session, but I will start giving thanks to DG Sir for, starting this exercise, sir, in such a short time as was expected and needed by us. But you have gone beyond our expectations, sir. So I really thank you, and through you, the entire team of NIRD-PR for taking up this exercise so early, because the need of completing this exercise is as quick as possible, as we intend to start the second round of saturation program, that is Sampurnata Abhiyan 2.0, sometime in November. So that is the idea, sir. In fact, I'm sorry we delayed it by around 20 days in giving you sanction and all, but nevertheless, you have started the campaign on a very positive note. So I congratulate you, sir, and I congratulate all the participants and the faculties of NIRD-PR. I am very pleased to join this training need assessment which is being organized by you. Now, as all of you are aware, the two programs, ADP and ABP. Now, ADP was started in 2018, and the concept given by none other than our Honorable Prime Minister, who had started similar kind of program in Gujarat, and building on the success of Gujarat experience, Honorable PM shaped this program for the entire country. And we are very lucky to have this program, because through this program we have seen over the years, like ADP, almost 7 years we have completed. There are many indicators which have, shown leapfrog jump from the very low base level to very high level of achievement of saturation as on today. You must have seen, and you have conducted, the block level officers are here, and I was told by sir that this is the best of the BLOs from best of the blocks from best of the states of the country. So it's a privilege for me also, the best BLOs are doing the training need assessment for us. So that itself is a sign that this exercise is going to be, completed in a perfect manner. So coming back to ADP, what I was saying, in the Sampurnata Abhiyan 1.0, which was held last year in the month of July, August and September. And I'm so happy to say that there were 6 indicators that was to be saturated. 324 blocks out of 500 and around 91 districts out of 112. They saturated 3 or more than 3 indicators. 3 or more than 3 out of 6. And there were 23 districts and 91 ABP blocks who saturated all the indicators, all the 6 indicators taken up during that Abhiyan. That means this is doable. The fact that there are districts and there are blocks who have saturated all 6 in a small span of 3 months, which is so encouraging for us, and that is what, prompting us to have second round of Sampurnata Abhiyan again for around 3 months, and we'll be picking up 5 to 6 indicators, and we will try to saturate them in all the blocks and in all the districts. The districts or the blocks who saturated all 6 got gold medal. Then those who saturated 5 got silver, then 4 they got bronze, and so forth. 3 they got some other medal, copper medal. This time our expectation is, and we would love to give as many as gold medals to the blocks and the districts, thereby saying that we want to saturate all the indicators in these blocks and districts wherein Sampurnta Abhiyan 2.0 will be taken up. So, as you are seeing, this is a 2.0. I will not call it as a refresher program because the mandate is slightly different, and sir is aware of this. Saturation is the buzzword and it is the key theme of this program. And believe me, last time you had 1 day program for capacity building 1.0. So there was a feedback in my office कि जब 1.0 एक दिन का हुआ तो 2.0 3 दिन का क्यों होगा. सर ने said कि I need 3 days program. तो हुआ रिफ्रेशर है सर, ये तो एक दिन में ही खत्म हो जाएगा. But we put our foot down to DG sir. He came up to us with his team and they convinced us why they need 3 days, training program for this 2.0 exercise. And whatever DG sir had asked, I told my team in NITI Aayog we will not question his strategy, and we in toto approved whatever budget sir had asked, whatever modalities sir had asked for, because I have worked very closely with sir when I was Joint Secretary PMGSY and Joint Secretary Mahatma Gandhi NREGA in Ministry of Rural Development, and I have seen him and I have seen his commitment. And sir, because of your experience and commitment and knowledge, we agreed to whatever you had asked, sir. No, it's our privilege, sir, to have you here, and with your vision, I am very, very confident that this exercise will be very, very useful. That is the 2.0 training program. Now, coming back to the ADP and ABP, thanks to Ruchira, she has done a brilliant presentation here, bringing up all the aspects. Yeah, clap, bigger clap for her. She has not only brought out the essence of the program, but she has deliberated upon all the indicators along with the analysis district-wise, state-wise and block-wise. So it's a very good presentation, and you take up this presentation and you share with all the DMs group, all the CPO Prabhari groups and our own groups. So after this, there is very little to speak as an opening remark. However, there are 3-4 things which is extremely important for this program. This is not a program कि कुछ backward blocks थे उनको आगे बढ़ाना नहीं. The concept of backward blocks is not there. They are aspirational blocks. Basically, when this program started, Honorable PM felt that there are some districts, to begin with ADP, who are, somewhere lagging behind in respect of some indicators which are below the state and the national average. So the idea was to, bring out an approach which is called aspirational approach, wherein, 3 C's are extremely important: convergence, collaboration and competition. Convergence of central schemes, state schemes and other local schemes, collaboration of central administration, state administration and district administration, and with the ABP, the block administration, and competition by introducing delta ranking concept, wherein all the blocks and the districts, the BDO and the district magistrate, they are in competition with others, and based on the ranking to give them award money to, to recognize their effort in the process, so that they can take up any such activities which lead to, betterment of these indicators in their whose phone is this? Yeah. Thank you. So they can take up works according to their choice, and they can do betterment of indicators in their districts or blocks. So, and these districts, they were scientifically chosen. And as you are aware now, today is the day of data-based and evidence-based decision making. अभी आपको जितना एनालिसिस आप इन डेटा का अच्छे से करेंगे, आई एम श्योर आपका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन और मॉनिटरिंग लेवल विल बी मच बेटर इफ यू यूज दिस डेटा in a better manner. So this concept was introduced because also the blocks or the districts or different departments, they were working in silos. तो साइलोज में जब आप काम करोगे तो उसका रिजल्ट नहीं आएगा. इफ लेफ्ट हैंड डजंट नो व्हाट इज राइट हैंड डूइंग, the result will not come. So the idea was to, have a whole of government approach wherein all the relevant departments, we have 11 departments, we have conversed together, and we have vouched that in a span of few years we will, bring these aspirational districts and aspirational blocks into inspirational districts and inspirational blocks. So this is basically the nutshell of, aspirational approach, and this approach will not come unless we have a dedicated team. So we have to work as a Team India approach, wherein the central government, the state government, the district administration, the block administration, the Panchayat administration, they have to come together not only in planning but also in implementation and in monitoring. So certainly the DMs, it has been led by the district magistrate at the district level and the block development officers at the block level. So we have seen with the commitment of the DM and the block level officers and the DLOs and the frontline workers, the commitment what they have shown, with their commitment, there are many districts and many blocks. They have, they are on the verge of getting themselves declared from aspirational to inspirational. So if, say, 30% of the blocks or 30% of the districts, they can achieve this target, why not the rest, 60 or 70%? So if we have the will, if we have the determination, there is no, other way that we cannot achieve our goal in this journey. So this is extremely important from the, implementation point of view, that we have to work together as a team and with lot of dedication which is needed. Now coming to this TNA exercise, I am sure she has already, Ruchira has deliberated the, contours of this workshop. I was discussing with sir, and sir came up with few very good suggestions. I will not repeat them because he'll be going to tell from here. But the idea of this workshop is to basically manthan karna hai aapko, कि because saturation is the buzzword. This is the theme of this workshop. कि हमको indicators में saturation कैसे लाना है. This should be the strategy. There may be some indicators which are almost saturated in almost all the blocks or in the majority of the blocks. You have to think, you have to give a suggestion to NITI Aayog. Can we do away with those indicators? There may be some indicators which are not that relevant as of today, which was relevant maybe 2 years back, 3 years back or 4 years back. Can we do away with those indicators? There may be some indicators which are extremely relevant as on today, say, for example, climate resilience, say, for example, gender, say, inclusion. So, say, sports, creation of sports facility. We had discussion. We had discussion with, we had three stakeholders meeting, because we are, sir, drafting the EFC note ABP 2.0 and ADP 2.0. सो उसमें हम लोग को चाहिए कि कोई इंडिकेटर आपको लगता है जिसको डालने की ज़रूरत है या हटाने की ज़रूरत है, प्लीज़ कम अप विद ए क्लियर कट रिकमेंडेशन, बिकॉज दैट विल हेल्प अस in shaping up 2.0 program also. We already had 3 rounds of discussion, one with the collectors. We interacted and discussed and did the brainstorming with almost 50 collectors of the country. And then we had another brainstorming session with all the development partners. Third, we had brainstorming session on this exercise with all the 112 central Prabhari officers, which are additional secretary and joint secretary from Government of India, which are, you know, leader of in charge of one district each. तो 112 CPOs के साथ हमने मंथन किया है. And yesterday I had a whole day conference and brainstorming session with all the planning secretaries of the states. So सारे 36 states और UTs के planning secretaries कल सुबह 11 बजे से शाम 4 बजे तक हम लोगों ने इस पे एक्सरसाइज किया है. So we have got lot of feedbacks. I don't want to tell them because you know then आपका भी दिमाग उसी में चलेगा. So I want new ideas to come. तो सर maybe during the session if you can keep a sub theme. You have already kept. I have seen the thing. So if categorically this also comes कि क्या करना है, कुछ ब्लॉक्स को क्या ग्रेजुएट करना है फ्रॉम एस्पिरेशनल टू इंस्पिरेशनल, उस पर भी आप लोग बताइएगा. एंड इंडिकेटर्स जोड़ने हैं, हटाने हैं, या कोई नई चीज़ आप रैंकिंग मेथोडोलॉजी में या जो हम लोग अवार्ड मनी दे रहे हैं, इफ़ यू वांट टू यू हैव एनी सच सजेशन or any other suggestion to, you know, for the betterment of this program. Last but not the least, again the theme is saturation approach. This is the theme wherein we can really go, we can take this program forward. I again thank sir and the team for doing this, taking up this workshop on such a short notice, and thanks to all the, you know, participants to come here in such a short notice. And this exercise, I was told again, sir, you will be training around more than 5,000 officials from every block. So which is, you know, amazing exercise. And this exercise, your training need analysis, finding the gaps, finding the right strategy for saturation. This will help in training those 5,000 officials, which will be trained by NIRD and respective SIRDs. And after that, this training will help us in, you know, conducting the Sampunta Abhiyan 2.0, wherein we will go for saturation of few indicators. I love the enthusiasm and the dedication shown in capacity building 1.0, not only by the faculty, but also by the participants. So I expect the same kind of enthusiasm and dedication in today's workshop, which is the TNA, and through this dedicated lot of BLOs, this brilliant lot of BLOs, I'm sure we'll be able to, you know, take up this training capacity building exercise 2.0 successfully. I again wish sir, and through sir, all the faculty and the participants a very successful workshop here. And I'm happy, sir, you are conducting this workshop in a very good place, so that, you know, 2 days they can you know, come with a very come out from their day-to-day routine. वीडियोस का मैं देखा हूँ, मैं 4 जिले का जिलाधीश रहा हूँ. Videos are the, sir, most troubled and most hardworking chap in the at the block level. कोई भी काम आता है, कोई भी नई स्कीम आती है, किसी भी विभाग की आती है, BDOs they are there to assist us. And अभी इससे मुझे याद आया सर, ऑनरेबल PM ने बिल्डिंग ऑन द सक्सेस ऑफ ABP, अभी लास्ट काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर मीटिंग में he told all the department secretaries of government of India to take up 100 blocks out of this 500 for their scheme, and they will be choosing their own indicators. Apart from this, they can be the same or apart from this, और वो 100 blocks, every departmental secretaries of government of India will take up 100 blocks out of this 500 and they will saturate them in the process. तो वो भी अपना तरीके से सैचुरेट करेंगे. सो मे बी डेज टू कम यू मे हैव टू डू वन मोर ओरिएंटेशन वर्कशॉप, से वन डे टू जस्ट टॉक ऑन दोज, यू नो, अभी around 8 to 10 department they have already come up with their proposal. So maybe in a month time or a couple of month time we will get all the proposals from the ministries. So we may need you to take up another round of workshop to tell them, क्योंकि वो भी उन्हीं के ब्लॉक्स में होने हैं. जैसे PM धन्य धान्य योजना है, पावर डिपार्टमेंट ले रहे हैं जहाँ पे हाउस होल्ड अभी भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से वंचित हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा वंचित है, दे आर पिकिंग अप दोज ब्लॉक्स. सो ऑल द डिपार्टमेंटल सेक्रेटरीज दे आर कम अप विद देयर ओन 100 aspirational block program for their indicators, for their schemes. So maybe all of them has to converse together with the block level officers, the BDO. So you need to equip yourself, and this exercise is mainly to equip yourself. जैसे हम लोग युद्ध के मैदान में जाते हैं तो पूरा सशस्त्र बोलते हैं ना, सारे अस्त्र शस्त्र लेके जाते हैं, कहाँ कमी है उसका मंथन करते हैं, उसको कैसे टैकल करना है, आगे क्या दिक्कत आने वाली है उसको कैसे टैकल करना है, किस तरह से अपनी रणनीति बनानी है. सो दिस एक्सरसाइज इज मेंट फॉर दिस. आई अगेन wish you all the success, and I rest my presentation by thanking you, sir, again. Thank you so much.